Welcome to Channel 9 News. I'm Matt White, special reporter. Just joking. Jonesy's mic has carked it, so I've got to use this thing. We had a really nice rest day yesterday. It was a relaxing hotel, and we had some very, very special guests. Some gentlemen from the Royal Marines, and they came and visited us yesterday. And myself and Julian spoke to them, gave them a little bit of an introduction around the bus, the truck, how we do things on the circus that is the World Tour. And those guys, they're going to be on the road today. They're basically coming out here for a little bit of a training camp and bonding. They all work in different parts of the Royal Marines Corps. And we're going to see them on the road on the Stelvio today. So I wish them all the best with that one. And what they did is they presented us with something very, very special. Obviously, it's a knife from the Commandos. But the really special thing that they presented us with was these little medals. And these medals, only the Royal Marines give them out to special people. Now, the go with this thing is if you can ever show a Royal Marines this medal, he has to buy you drinks for the rest of the night. More interesting on the back is what's on the back here. We have courage, determination, carefulness in adversity, and unselfishness. And I think it's something that really epitomises our team.
Here we are, stage 16 of the Giro, Queen stage. As you can see on my profile here, nice little pink beast. Got a solid little berg. We're going to head up the Mortarola. This in itself would be a pretty solid mountain stage, but as we turn over, this is what we got afterwards. 2 times Stelvio. I'm predicting about 5,500 to 6,000 metres of climbing today. 220 kilometres. See how it goes. We've got good weather. Last time I was here in the snow, 2014, so it should be better today. And Edmo is no longer with us. He was a bit banged up from his crash the other day, so he's gone home. But Jonesy caught up with him yesterday to go through some fan questions.
Carlos, dream location, where would you go on a holiday and why, and would you take your bike?
So, my favorite place for vacation will be somewhere in the Mediterranean coast. Why? Because I like it there, I like the warm water of the Mediterranean Sea, and also because I like the food and the culture of the people who live there around. And where exactly, I don't care. North of Spain, Girona would be a good place. But if I have to go further, maybe I will choose Italy, where we started the Giro. Actually was nice, Cerdeña, or wherever next to the Mediterranean Sea. And if I will bring the bike with me, yeah, probably yes. I love to ride my bike in different places, and I think it's the best way to discover new places. So.
Can you do an American accent as good as Jonesy? What? Quick, American. Accent. You just laugh, man.
No.
Talking American.
No, I can do.
You gotta try.
I used to talk a little bit Australian, no American.
Alright, do Australian.
accent.
Next question is for the Joker. What's the funniest thing, or what have you seen in the peloton?
Yo, what's up, Jonesy? The funniest thing I'd say would have to be, I've seen a lot of funny things, but once I saw a rider. He decided to take a pee. There was a bit of a wind, quite a lot of wind. For some reason, wise man never pees in the wind, but this guy was obviously not a wise man. So he went over, peed in the direction of the wind, and it was the most incredible golden pour, because it just flew back more or less onto the entire peloton.
If you could be any rider in Orica Scott team, who would it be and why?
Sventa.
Why?
It's just a legend.
Luca, since you're a statistics man, someone asks you in 10 seconds, how many calories do you burn in a mountain stage?
On today's stage, we're gonna burn from 5 to 7,000 calories. That's about 10 to 12, maybe 14 Big Macs. We can eat tonight for sure.
How many birthdays do you get during the Giro?
4, minimum.
What for?
For fun.
Did you get free cake and free beers?
Yeah, free cake, free beers, free wine.
So last question, if I wasn't a cyclist, what would I be doing? I'd be a bloody staff member at Orica Scott. Cheers.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough one. 2 Ks and 3 massive bergs, so it's going to be a tough one, a long one, especially for the gruppetto. But nah, it should be good straight after the rest day, so usually the legs are pretty good after the rest day, so yeah, that's pretty much it.
On a very somber note, we want to send out our condolences to Nicky Hayden's family. Obviously, a very tragic accident during the week, and he passed away yesterday. So our thoughts are out there with Nicky Hayden's family, and us as bike riders, we feel it just as much as anyone, because he was doing a sport that we also love and cherish.